Your cat hides under the bed all day. Then later, they meow in the hallway for no clear reason. They start scratching a door they never cared about before. They bite when you touch them. Or, suddenly, they miss the litter box. Most owners see these moments and think, my cat is being difficult. They call it attitude. They call it acting out. They call it bad behavior. But in cat care, the first question should not always be, how do I stop this? Sometimes the better question is this one of the cat stress signs I missed? Because cat stress does not always look dramatic. Sometimes it looks almost identical to a behavior problem until you understand what changed in your cat's body, routine, environment, or sense of safety. This does not mean every unusual behavior is stress. Pain, illness, age, and medical problems can look similar too. But if your cat suddenly starts doing these 7 things, do not just ask, why is my cat being bad? Ask what your cat may be trying to handle. Hashone, hiding more than usual. The first sign is hiding more than usual. Your cat disappears under the bed, behind the sofa, or inside the closet where they almost never used to sleep. You call their name and they do not come out. You crouch down, look under the furniture, and see 2 eyes watching you from the dark. To many owners, this feels like rejection. They think the cat is being cold, stubborn, or dramatic. But hiding is not always attitude. For cats, hiding can be a self-protection response. It is one way a cat lowers pressure when the world feels too loud, too strange, or too unsafe. A guest, loud repair sounds, a new smell, moved furniture, another pet, or a schedule change can make a cat retreat before anything else looks wrong. The key is the word more. Some cats are naturally private. If your cat has always liked quiet spaces and still eats, drinks, uses the litter box, and comes out on their usual schedule, that may simply be their personality. But if a normally social cat suddenly hides for long periods, skips meals, avoids touch, or changes litter box habits, that is not something to ignore. That can be one of the cat stress signs owners miss because hiding looks so quiet. A better cat care response is to protect the safe zone. Do not drag your cat out. Do not reach under the bed again and again. Lower the noise. Keep food, water, and litter accessible. Give your cat a route out. Let the room feel predictable. If the change is sudden, extreme, or paired with appetite or litter box changes, a vet check is safer. The goal is to make coming out feel safe again. The next sign is louder, but owners still often answer the sound instead of the cause. #2. Meowing more or crying at odd times. The second sign is meowing more than usual, especially at odd times. Your cat walks through the hallway and cries. They meow outside a closed door. They call from the kitchen even when there is food. Or they wake you at night with a sound that feels louder, longer, or more urgent than normal. Many owners hear repeated meowing and think they just want attention. Sometimes that is part of it. But attention is not always the whole answer. A cat may meow more when routine feels unstable, play is missing, a door closes, outdoor sounds trigger alertness, or the house becomes quiet after a busy day. Some cats become more vocal when their evening routine never lets them chase, pounce, eat, groom, and rest. The mistake is responding only to the noise. If you yell, you may add stress. If you feed every single time, you may teach your cat that louder meowing gets faster results. A better cat care response is to track the pattern. When does the meowing happen? After lights go off, before breakfast, when a door closes, after guests leave, on low play days, or near the litter box. The timing usually tells you more than the volume. For many cats, a calmer routine helps. Short play before bed, an appropriate meal or snack, clean litter, fresh water, and a safe sleeping spot. But do not explain every new cry as stress. If the meowing is sudden, intense, or comes with weight loss, vomiting, confusion, pain, appetite changes, or litter box trouble, do not treat it like a normal behavior problem first. Stress may be part of the story. Health must be checked too. Because sometimes the meow is not the problem, it is the alarm. #3. Scratching. New places. The third sign is scratching new places. Not the sofa corner your cat has always loved. Not the old cardboard scratcher they use every morning. This is different. Suddenly, your cat scratches the bedroom door, the hallway wall, the carpet by the entrance, or the side of furniture they never touched before. Owners often read this as destruction. They think, now my cat is ruining everything. But the stress clue is not scratching itself. The clue is that the scratching moved. When scratching suddenly spreads or moves to new locations, it may be more than a furniture problem. Scratching is not just claw care. It is also scent marking, stretching, and tension release. When a cat feels unsettled, scratching can help them rebuild a sense of control over the space. A new smell, guests, a new animal, moved furniture, a different cleaner, construction noise, or conflict with another pet can make the home feel less familiar. So the cat adds their scent where the environment feels uncertain. That is why the location matters. The better cat care question is, what changed around this spot? Do not only cover the damage and walk away. Add a scratcher near the new problem area. Offer vertical and horizontal options. Use a stable post. Keep familiar bedding or scent nearby. Reduce access temporarily if needed, but give your cat a legal place to finish the behavior. And look for other stress signs around the same time. More hiding, more meowing, less appetite, or more conflict. A scratch mark can be more than a scratch mark. Sometimes it is your cat trying to make the home feel like home again. This next sign feels personal, but it may be your cat creating distance because something feels wrong. #4. Sudden biting or swatting. The fourth sign is sudden biting or swatting. Your cat used to tolerate touch. Then one day, they turn and bite. Or they swat when you reach toward them. Or they lash out when someone walks past too closely. Many owners feel shocked. They think, my cat is getting aggressive. But sudden aggression is often a distance signal. A stressed cat does not always run away first. Sometimes they freeze, warn with the tail, ears, eyes, or body tension. Then use teeth or claws to make space quickly. This can happen with fear, overstimulation, feeling trapped, or pain. That last part matters. If a cat who normally enjoys touch suddenly bites when you touch one area, do not assume they are being mean. Something may hurt. Cat stress signs and pain signs can overlap. You may see dilated pupils, ears back, tail swishing, skin twitching, crouching, hiding, or a body that feels stiff instead of relaxed. The owner mistake is pushing for contact after the first warning. That can make the cat feel even more trapped. A better cat care response is to stop immediately and give space. Do not punish the bite. Do not keep your hand there. Do not chase the cat to make up. Let your cat move away. Later, rebuild contact slowly with shorter petting, softer approach, and more choice. If the biting is sudden, strong, repeated, or linked to a specific body area, a vet check is important. The goal is not to label your cat aggressive. The goal is to find out why distance suddenly felt necessary. 2-5. Over-grooming or licking one spot. The fifth sign is over-grooming. This one is easy to miss because grooming looks normal. Cats clean themselves every day. So when a cat grooms more, many owners do not worry at first. They think, my cat is just clean. But stress grooming often has a different pattern. Your cat keeps licking one spot. They return to the same area again and again. The belly looks thinner, the legs lose fur, a patch looks irritated, or grooming continues when the cat does not seem relaxed. Grooming can become a self-soothing behavior. When a cat feels anxious, bored, overstimulated, or unsettled, licking may help them regulate for a moment. But stress is not the only possible cause. Fleas, skin irritation, allergies, pain, parasites, or other medical issues can also make a cat lick too much. That is why this sign needs careful cat care. Do not simply scold your cat for licking. Do not assume it is just a bad habit. Look at the skin. Look for redness, scabs, bald patches, flea dirt, or repeated focus on the same area. Ask what changed in the home: routine, pets, play, noise, or time alone. A better response is to reduce stress while checking the body. Add predictable play, safe resting spots, gentle enrichment, and quiet areas. Keep routines steady. Make sure flea prevention and skincare are appropriate. But if there is hair loss, skin damage, sudden increase, or obsessive licking, a vet visit is the right next step. Because over-grooming is not just a cleanliness issue. It can be your cat trying to comfort a body or mind that does not feel okay. The next sign is the one you should take most seriously, because it can look like a mess but mean a medical warning. #6. Litter box changes. The sixth sign is litter box change, and this is the one owners should take very seriously. Your cat urinates outside the box. They poop near the box instead of inside it. They go in and out repeatedly. They dig, squat, leave, and return. Or they avoid the box completely. Many owners read this as revenge. They think, my cat is mad at, but cats do not usually choose litter box problems to be spiteful. A litter box change is information. Sometimes it is stress, fear of the box location, a dirty box, a small box, a covered box, poor access, or another pet blocking the exit. Sometimes a new litter texture or smell is the problem. But sometimes it is medical. Urinary pain, constipation, digestive problems, mobility issues, and other health conditions can all look like bad behavior if you only see the mess. This is why punishment is especially dangerous here. If you scold a cat for going outside the box, you may make elimination feel even more stressful. The cat may hide the behavior, avoid you, or become more anxious around the box. A better cat care response is to act like a detective, not a judge. Clean accidents with an enzyme cleaner. Keep the box clean. Make sure there are enough boxes, especially in multi-cat homes. Check the location, litter type, entry height, and whether the cat feels trapped. But know the urgent signs. If your cat strains, cries in the box, goes in and out repeatedly, produces little or no urine, has blood, seems painful, or cannot urinate, contact a vet immediately. Do not wait to see if it improves. Stress can affect litter box habits, but litter box changes can also be a health warning. And missing that warning is much worse than cleaning a mess. #7. Restless or clingy behavior. The seventh sign is restless or clingy behavior. Your cat follows you from room to room. They pace around the house. They climb on your bag, sit on your laptop, block your path, or meow while watching you. They cannot seem to settle. Some owners call this needy, others call it annoying. But restlessness can be a sign that a cat is struggling to regulate. A calm cat can move between activity and rest. They play, eat, groom, explore, and sleep. A stressed cat may get stuck. They want contact, but do not relax. They want food, but walk away. They want attention, but then swat. They follow you, but still seem unsettled. That pattern matters. Ask when it happens. Before you leave, after you return, at night, after visitors, during loud sounds, or after a schedule change. A cat who becomes clingy around transitions may not be trying to control you. They may be trying to find stability through you. And if you only push the cat away, you may miss the fact that your cat is using you as the last stable thing in the room. A better cat care response is to create a predictable reset. Use short play sessions at regular times. Keep feeding rhythms steady. Create a quiet resting spot near the room where you spend time. Give your cat a safe way to be close without being under your feet. When you return home, allow a calm transition instead of pushing them away immediately. And be careful with treats. If every clingy moment gets food, you may strengthen the pattern. Use calm contact, routine, play, or a resting place instead. Progress may look small. Your cat follows you, then settles. They meow once, then rest. They stay nearby, but their body softens. That is stress recovery, not instant independence, but a nervous system learning the day is predictable again. So remember, cat stress signs do not always look like stress. They can look like hiding, meowing, scratching, biting, grooming, litter box changes, or clinginess. That is why better cat care starts with a different question. Not, is my cat being bad? But, what changed? What changed in the room, the routine, the body, or the way your cat feels safe? If a behavior is sudden, intense, or connected to eating, drinking, grooming, pain, or litter box changes, do not wait too long. Stress may be part of the story, but health has to be checked too. And if the cause is routine or environment, small changes can make a big difference. A quieter safe zone, a cleaner litter box, a better scratching setup, a calmer night routine, more predictable play, or More choice around touch. Your cat is not trying to make life difficult. They may be showing you that life has become difficult for them. That is where better cat care begins, not with fighting the sign, but with helping the cat underneath it. When you notice stress earlier, you give your cat a softer way back to normal. Not every sign needs panic, but every sudden change deserves attention. A quieter space, a cleaner routine, and a calmer response can turn a confusing behavior into useful information. That is how cat care becomes protection before the problem gets louder. When you treat these signs as information, you do not have to panic over every small change. You simply notice what is new, what is missing, and what your cat is avoiding. A calm room, a steady routine, a clean litter box, and a safe retreat can make the world feel predictable again.